On the roof. Doo doo. Hey, family. What's going on? Salamat malam. Good night. How you feeling? How you feeling? How you feeling? How you feeling? What's going on? I am, look, right? Got a different location. I was like, let me go upstairs on the roof. Do some old Brooklyn business. Up on the roof when this old world starts. On. Yeah. See, that's what you get for acting silly. Hey, y'all, I'm running late today. Salamat malam. How you feeling? How you feeling? How you feeling? Hot, hot, hot. How you feeling? Hot, hot, hot. What's going on? What's making you smile? I was like, let me go up on the roof. Let me go up on the roof. Why not? Right? Enjoy myself up here with you. Up on the roof. Like I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by my internet. I changed to my own personal internet rather than the one that's here where I stay. So, how's it going? Excuse my tardiness. I got a story to tell. Wait, where's the root of my story? Where's the root of my story? I brought it with me. Look, like you lay That again. Let's try it again. I had to move back to my other location. Man, I was so happy up on the roof singing my song, Up on the Roof. How you feeling? How you feeling? Salamat malam. Yeah, came back to my usual porch space, veranda. Hope you had a wonderful day. Wait, you know what I forgot? I forgot my cloth. So when I start melting, I'm just gonna have to sit here and melt. Man, that's all right. The show must go on. Right? Who cares? I melt, I wipe with nature's hand cloth and my pants, and I'm good. Thank God they're cotton. They absorb all this perspiration. How's everybody? Listen, I am so. I'm not sorry. What was I about to say? See, I be catching myself. Like, no, I'm not sorry. Ain't nothing sorry about me. Mm-mm. But I usually come on at 11. But stuff happens. Hey, just taking it in stride. But one of the things that happened was, well, first of all, how are you? Never mind my story. You somewhere smiling? You feeling good? Let me see. Who's here with me? Who's here with me? Okay, I'm going to look on Facebook, and I'm going to also go. I'm going to look on Facebook, and I'm going to look on Instagram. Let me see where my people at. Where my people at? Where people at? Where the family? Hey, family, where you at? 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 My internet was acting janky. I went up on the roof trying to have a little rooftop talk with you. Next thing you know, it was like, no, you're not doing that here. And I was like, oh, excuse me. Fine. I'm not doing this here. So I said, well, let me go back down and enjoy my little porch space. And let me see who's on with me on Facebook. Dooby 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 doo. Hey, Tikarima. What's going on, goddess? Hope you're smiling. Girl, that horse that you belong to, not that the horse belongs to you, you belong to that horse because she is a flipping beauty. Is it a she or he? I don't. Well, you kind of did her. I don't know. I don't know if it's a male or female, but that beautiful animal is everything. I I want to belong to a horse. I do. I do. I was like, oh my goodness, that is such a beautiful animal, right? Oh, well, Bindi is acting up today. Let me tell you what happened. So I went in my So I hope you're smiling and feeling good. Let me see, trying to get it back in the center. So I went in my suitcase to in my accessories bag, right? And I wanted I love my earrings, right? Let me see, did I get it right? Yeah, it's gonna be right for right now. How about that? And action. So, I was like, oh yeah, I want to wear this is the t-shirt that I have on. And I had brought this t-shirt years ago. Got two of them, one for myself and one for my sister who was going through a challenging time, a little health challenging time. And it says she believed she could, so she did, right? Just simple cut like that, right? So I'm looking for the perfect pair of earrings to rock this whole thing out, right? 'Cause, accessories, and I like to coordinate, right? Being the Aries that I am. And so I look and I see this earring. And I'm like, why am I feeling like I want to wear this earring? Now, let me tell you about this earring, right? I said to myself when I saw it, it was given to me as a bundle of earrings gifts. Somebody gave them to me as take these with you. You're going to need these. You're going to need a bag of earrings. I was like, you know what? You're right. So I got this bag of earrings, and in this bag of earrings was, well, this was a set. I cannot find the other one. But anyway, look at this earring, right? This don't look like, for me, like it doesn't look like anything that I would wear. It's just not anything that I would truly wear. Like, I don't know. It's just not something that I thought that I would want to wear until this morning. I woke up, I was like, I'm feeling gaudy. Yeah, this is what I think of when I look at this, and I'm like, this looks gaudy. It's got like these rhinestone things on them. It's a rainbow kind of. It's pink, blue, purple, yellow. No orange, no green. Just whatever, right? And I was like, oh, I like all these earrings. I was saying this to the person, as I was saying, I was grateful for the gift of all these earrings. I was saying to another person, I said, I like all of them except this one pair. So I think I'm going to release these. She was like, no, hold on to those. I was like, why? She was like, just hold on to them. Why wake up this morning and want to wear these earrings? I woke up this morning and I felt gaudy. And I was like, see, that's one of those things. That's one of those life lessons. Like, never say never, right? Like, you may say, or you may think you know who you are at any given time, but do you really? Like, there's so much room for growth and exploration. And from day to day, it made me dig deep. And I was like, do I give myself enough license to change when I want to? And the answer is yes. I do give myself enough change. So guess what? Any given morning I wake up and I want to feel gaudy, this is gonna be the earring of the day. Yeah. I woke up feeling like Gaudy Fresh. That's my name. My stage name. Gaudy Fresh. Oh goodness. So I was like, you know what? That'll be a great. I was gonna talk about something else today, but I was like, you know, is anyone else feeling like unmarrying who they think they are? Who, you know, who you are known to be up until this point, right? Let me just roll this whole thing back because I've just been rifling everything off. Right? I didn't say good morning. Well, I did say good. I did say Salamat Malam to say good night. My name is Shri, and welcome. Thank you for being here. The name of my YouTube channel is Someday Became Today. And I welcome you here in this space of transformation, love, gratitude. And I am doing a 30-day YouTube challenge. And I welcome you to please go over to YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe. The name of my channel again is Someday, like the sum of your days, SUM day, became, and the number 2 day. So, yeah, that's my channel, and we are talking about all things inspiring. And hopefully, you will make your someday, which is never on the calendar. If you look, there's not a someday on there. So I'm hoping that I will inspire you and myself to have more some days in my day, right? Like, let's bring someday into the forefront. Let's make someday an actionable item. Someday, um, let's make someday a way that you're dreaming awake. And I love that term. And I first heard the term from Australia's, I gotta say the man's name right, Australia's Miraculi. He also is this innovative spirit on this earth at this time. And he uses the term dream awake. I dream awake. And I want to inspire others to do the same. So that's me. I am hosting a retreat coming up very soon because you know how time has been flying. Like flying, it has been flying with like pterodactyl wings. Like, boom, we're in April. And in fact, if you close your eyes and squint, we're in the middle of April already. Like, how did that happen? It's happening. So, anyway, I am planning a wonderful retreat for those who would love tools to take them to another level in their lives, give them an opportunity, give you an opportunity to meet yourself differently in this space on this timeline, right? So, um, my someday was to remove myself from cold weather. Yep, that's what my someday was. And I absolutely employed a myriad of tools, and I made my someday become today. And all of the tools were internal, and I would love to share them with you so that, I mean, your someday may not be that you want to move to another climate, but there is a deep yearning in every one of us to have something that we do not have. But there's like this bridge, this gap. And it's like, it takes courage, it takes um, a deeper level of faith, it takes different conversations within yourself, it takes focus, it takes the removal and the release and the acceptance of so many things. That's what stands between you and your someday. And I'm here to give it all to you, to share it with you, because, you know, as Walt Goodrich would say, I share what I know so that others may grow. I am here in service to you. And yeah, I want us to all be better, because if we are internally better, we are better with ourselves, we are better with our loved ones, we are better with our communities, and we are better in this world. So that when we walk down the street, we get to see more versions of ourselves. And it's just by virtue of you being you. That's it. That's simple. And so I'll be hosting a retreat here in Bali. I love this place. And you know what? Every opportunity Mother Bali gets to show me she loves me, she does. Early this morning, I'm going to give you a perfect example. I'm sitting and I'm downstairs and I see um, the family member of the woman who owns this beautiful place I'm staying at. And um, I I try every morning to learn a new phrase, right? Sometimes by the middle of the day, I've forgotten what the phrase is, but at least I'm trying, right? I'm, I'm not trying, I'm doing. I give myself a phrase and I stick to it. So today's phrase was Ini Hari Yang Indah. And that means today is a beautiful day. Ini Hari Yang Indah. And so I was downstairs and she walked by and I hit her with the Ini Hari. Like you learn something new like a kid. You run in the room and you tell your parents, you just want to spring it on your parents, like, look what I know. So I hit her with the Ini Hari Yang Indah. And she smiles at me. I said, did I say it right? I said it right. I said, Bagus, like good. And she was like, yeah, yeah, good. And she goes into the kitchen, their family kitchen, and she brings me out a beautiful bowl. And in this bowl was this salad. It had like sprouts, cucumber, peppers from the garden, because I recognize the peppers, and seasoning. And she was like, she presented it to me like, here, have some. So I took 2 tablespoons full, and then she was like, no, take some more. And so I took one more, and she was like, Bagus, that was so flipping good that someone else around me heard me. I kept going, and they just kept. I heard them in the distance, like laughing, because I thought my because it was delicious. I thought my were internally audible, but no, they had escaped. I was like, man, look at that. Look at somebody loving on me early in the morning. Because culturally, good people with good hearts, that's the way we show love, right? We show love through sharing our food and preparing our food. I was like, go ahead, Mother Bali, sending me someone, just to be kind to me, just starting my day off in love and kindness. I was like, yeah, this place is all that. It really is that and magnified. You really get a lot of that. But I'm going to say it's very important here that whatever it is you want for yourself, you magnify that within yourself. And I promise you, Mother Bali will be that magnet and she will stand behind you and help you draw it to you. So I am very cognizant of my thoughts and my actions because I see how the law of attraction works on this soil. It's something wonderful. And that's why I want all of you to come and feel and experience this. This is some kind of place that universe, source, God has given us. To be on this soil is it's really special. Really, really special. So I'm gonna check. Let's see. I'm gonna check Facebook and I'm gonna check Instagram and see what my wonderful folks. Mateo. Hey, Mateo. Wait a minute. What's happening here? Mateo. I don't know. Who's Mateo? Hey, Mateo. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Let's see what's going on with Instagram. Instagram seems like it's having a hiccup, like it's not going live for some reason. But that's okay. I'm going to keep it in stride. Yeah. Won't break my stride. Nobody gonna hold me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Feeling good about the whole thing. And don't think life isn't happening for me or, life is still happening for me. I still have challenges. But boy, it seems like when you in the when you're in the sun, like I don't know if the sun is burning off the maybe that's what's happening. Is the sun burning off the parts that I don't need as I'm going through these challenges so that I can purely experience what it is that I need? Like, is it burning off the fat and leaving the meat of the experience? Maybe that's happening because I know you're like, oh, she's so happy. Yeah, I'm happy. But I'm telling you, like, nobody is in this life and not bearing a cross. Nobody, right? Everybody's got their cross to bear. But for some reason, my crosses they don't seem as heavy here. And I wonder why that is. Like I said, maybe the sun is burning off the excess that weighs you down when you face challenges. But I have to tell you, even with my challenges, I'm still feeling held. Um, I'm still feeling supported, still feeling loved. I'm still feeling faithful. And I give thanks. Like this morning, this day is bringing so much promise and excitement that I don't even know what to do with myself. And I must have some extra love because look what is drawing to me today. Already, early this morning, I'm getting love. Come on and get you some. I'm really. I was looking at this place this morning online for the retreat, It had alpacas. I was like, how are there alpacas in Bali? How do they are alpacas? They can't be native. I gotta do more research, but I was like, a retreat with alpacas. Ah, one of my sister friends from Bali, she sent me that this morning because she knows that I'm looking for retreat spaces, and I was like, what? And what would you learn from being? What are alpacas? What are they here to teach us? I'm laughing because I'm like, I don't know. Obviously something because they're here, right? And everything is an extension of us, and we can learn from watching any kind of insect, animal, plant, you name it. There's always something to learn. So I was like, okay, that's interesting. That's cool. All right, check it out. Why not? But yeah, this morning I was like, this earring taught me a little something. I was like, so now I'm trying to find the other one because I swear I just would just do this t-shirt right. It's like I'm laughing at my inner gaudiness because she believed she was to say she believed she could, so she did. Yes, she did, and that's what I feel like as I approach this. You know, working on my retreat, our retreat ain't mine, it's ours. It's gonna be out because it's gonna be our shared experience, and it's gonna be fantastic. You know, guess what I saw that I was like, yeah, I think I want to do that too. I would love us to be in a pool floating. Just picture this, close your eyes. At dusk, hearing all of nature's sounds, candlelit all around the pool area, and sound bowls have you floating in water and receiving the medicine of a vibrational sound bath. Just allowing the vibrations of the singing bowls and maybe an occasional gong to just regenerate your cells and your energy. You know how super duper peaceful that would be? And you're just floating. And you're just floating. And you know, I've done floats before. I don't know if you've ever had an opportunity to do a float. But what I notice is when you do a float, it harkens you back to your womb space, like being in your mother's womb space. That's an incredible measure of comfort that I have never received. Um, I never even thought about like looking to receive until I did a float. And I was like, wait a minute, it felt familiar to me. And I was like, it felt loving, it felt safe, it felt, um, you know how you feel when you're rocking a baby, like a baby's in your arms, and you know the baby feels secure. It feels like that. What about if we did that at the retreat? I'm like, this space that I have to find, and I need y'all to send some love and energy to me so that I am guided. You know, send me some more extra energy so I find the most wonderful space for us. I'm like, come on, universe. Come on. Come on. Bring it. Bring it. We ready. We ready. We're ready for this experience. We're ready for this upgrade. We're ready for all of the information and energizing support and the transformation that you want to bring to us. Please, universe, the prayer is bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it. Help us. Come on, support us so we can do this, so we can earn our keep, so that we can transform into the people that we need to be, so that we can continue to love and do work to support the gifts that we have inside of us, so that we can support our friends and our families and our community, so we can make this world the world we truly want to live in, probably the world that you intended for us to have, right? Not all this nonsense and mayhem. And I mean, I know you need balance, right? Can't have dark without the light. But we need some more. We need some more balance here, right? We need more balance. And we are the balance that we seek. We are the balance that we seek. So I really am excited about all the facets, planning all the. I've never been. I am so different, because there has been a time in my life where I was never excited about, taking on something like this with so much responsibility. And but I'm really excited. I am genuinely excited, and I believe it's because I feel the full energy, support, and love of the Most High. I feel it in a way. I got a battery in my back. And it ain't lithium. I just really want us to gather and just, under this, man, this place, the food, the fruit, the language, the energy. You're going to have opportunity to meet yourself, a different person that the person that you probably yearn to be in certain spaces, but you just haven't been able to, because there's always got to be some armor that, you carry, some level of defensiveness, some level of, I would say defensiveness, because nobody walking around here thinking about defending themselves and all that. No one's walking around here looking over their shoulder like, feeling unsafe. It's not that place. And to know such a place exists. Yes, I'm not putting on rose-colored glasses and saying crime doesn't happen everywhere. But there's something different here. Seems like there's I don't know, like a peace treaty between people, like unspoken, like people just don't want to. Maybe it's too hot. Maybe it's too hot to be, at odds with people. Like, it's just too hot to disagree. I can't do it with y'all. Peace. Peace. And peace is this. Peace is not this. Peace is togetherness. Peace is not separation. This is the peace sign. Okay? Peace. Peace. All right? Not this. Anywho, so I hope that you will consider joining us. And like I said, I'm still looking for the space. It's going to happen in October of 2025. And leading up to that, we will be doing workshops, group coaching, which will be getting your mind, body, and spirit prepared for what's coming up here in Bali. And then the other call will be a cultural immersion, which will have, I love those balloons. I love that. I don't know how to get them going, but I want more balloons. More balloons. Anyway, it'll be a cultural immersion to get you prepared for, how to count the money, what cards work here and don't work here, how have access to money, how to do it affordably, useful phrases, understanding what is where in Bali, cultural norms, And do's and don'ts, that's a big one, right? You want to know how you should show up in somebody's house, right? You want to be honorable. At least if you rocking with me, you do. Want to come correct, right? Yeah, yeah. We got some brought up, see, right? I love that. My niece Jasmine, she's from Jamaica, and she goes, "Yeah, you got to have some brought up, see." So yeah, it's gonna be an amazing moment in time, and I wanted to space it out far enough so that you don't have to, because I have no idea what this is going to cost. I haven't gotten the venue yet, but once I get the venue, it'll be fun. Then I can start setting the pricing. I'll know, all the things that I want to add in, how much it's going to cost. So, but let me tell you something. Don't even start out thinking about, oh, it's going to be expensive. First of all, there's no dollar amount on your transformation. Your transformation is priceless. And if you say yes to the universe that you want this transformation, the universe will get behind you and support you as you move forward. Trust and believe. That's what I found. That's what I know. It's not what I believe, it's what I know. It's what I'm living. So I'm going to take a moment and I'm going to check back over in Facebook, and I'm going to also check back in Instagram. If you um, are on Instagram, I don't know why this thing is not. I know why it's not. It's Mercury in retrograde. That's just all that it is. Just all that it is. I am powerless to resist. It's like, do you remember the Flintstones and how Bam Bam used to take Barney and just, what is holding his 2 feet? Bam, bam. It's just swinging us, but it's all right. As long as we just going with the flow. What else can we do, right? Acceptance. Acceptance. That's all it is. I don't know what's going on with my Instagram, but it just seems like it wants to have its own energy. Okay. Okay, Instagram, do your thing. But I gotta tell you, I realized this morning that there is a gaudy person inside of me, and I never even met her until this morning. I tell you, the smallest things here, if you pay attention, will definitely teach you something. And it may seem small, but it's really big. It's really big. That's a very good lesson for me to learn and for me to accept and harmonize with. That the woman that went to bed last night, who, was all about the wood and the other things, and okay, if I get sparkle, if I like sparkly things, it's usually because they're like gemstones or something like that. But no, this woman that woke up this morning likes this beautiful costume jewelry that, to me, if I were to look at it, I would be like, oh, as I looked at it before with different eyes, I said to myself, this is gaudy. But guess what? It would make me really, really happy if I could have found the other one and put it on. I would have been happy. And who's to say, it's gaudy. That's my own frame and my own picture, right? Someone else would see it and think, oh my goodness, it's so cute and sparkly. But in this moment, I've become married to another version of myself. And that's okay. That's okay. I'm loving her gaudy self. And you know what? Um, excuse me. As I was like this in the mirror, right? And so I realized too that was a little bit of mirror work, and that's some of the work that we will be doing when we are here. We'll be doing some neuro linguistic programming as well as some mirror work. And I was in the mirror like this with it. I was like, Oh, okay. You like this, don't you? This is you today. Who are you today? Right? Did you allow yourself throughout this day to either marry a new sense of self or divorce your old self or your old ideology about who you are and what you like? Man, you know that your definition of who you are and what you like is going to change 30 million times before you get out of here. And that's okay. And if one of them one of themselves happens to be gaudy, rock out. Be gaudy. Just don't hurt nobody. Oh goodness. So I know it is 11:59, and around this time, I'm usually on to my meditation to just put your body at ease and have you just slide and glide into that dream space, that space that allows your body to rest and repair. So what I am going to do is to ask you to please get into a comfortable position, snuggle in, you know, start to take notice of your beautiful breath. Be aware of your surroundings. Employ your senses, especially your sense of hearing, your inner seeing, because I would like for you to close your eyes and take your eyes and look at your third eye point, which is in between your two eyebrows. I'd love, love, love for you to just feel on your skin the softness of your blanket and your sheets, feeling the divine support of your bed itself. And just start out with your eyes closed gently. Just take a moment to breathe in, hold it, and exhale. Beautiful. And again, breathing in, hold it, and exhale. Fantastic. And again, breathing in, hold it, and exhale. Wonderful. And just take this time to allow your breathing to guide you into a restful and peaceful energy. I just want you to breathe deeper and deeper, deeper and more deeply. Allowing the day's lessons to leave you with a sense of joy. Breathing, knowing that the day's occurrences were all for your benefit. Mm. Smiling, smiling, feeling at ease. as you move into your dream space. And just allow your entire body to soften. Allow your body to soften so that it is pliable and ready for the beautiful energy, the healing energy, the light energy that will heal and support your divine vessel. And what I'd like us to do is to sweetly scan through our body and allow healing and loving light to provide luminous energy throughout our bodies. Casting away any energy, any thoughts, deed, emotions, or malformations that present themselves. Let's release them, sweeping them from the top of our bodies down to the root of our feet. Smiling at our knowledge that this body is miraculous and has the ability to heal. Yes. So let's invite beautiful, healing, and loving light to enter through our crown of our heads. Healing and loving light cascading over your head, face, neck, and shoulders. Allowing these beautiful body parts to just soften. Smiling and feeling the ease and gentleness in that softening. Allow your breath to be deeper and deeper. Let it go deeper and more deeply. Beautiful. Healing and loving light cascading down our arms, over our hands, and to our fingertips. Feeling the beautiful energy swirling in the palms of our hands. Beautiful. Healing and loving light cascading over our trunk, brushing sweetly and slowly over our chest, solar plexus, and abdomen. Cascading down massaging our upper, middle, and lower back. Beautiful. Feel the softening. Feel the ease. Feel the gentleness of this dynamic energy as it courses through your divine body, healing every part of you. Healing and loving light cascading over your reproductive organs, your hips, and your thighs. Breathing deeper and deeper, deeper and more deeply. Healing and loving light encircling your knees, cascading down your legs. Allowing the inhale to be all that it needs to be to heal and support this beautiful vessel. And allow the exhale to carry with it all that needs to be excreted and transformed by Mother Earth. Beautiful. And finally, healing and loving light cascading over your ankles and feet and out through your toes. Carrying with it any thought, deed, malidity, hurt, stress, disappointment, carrying all those energies out through your toes and into the earth for transformation. Seeing your toes as roots of a tree, burying deeply into the earth. Beautiful. Releasing it all, leaving behind this beautiful frame of energetic pathways of love, light, security, comfort, joy, all the things that highlight and improve and empower your existence. Taking note of how the universe is allowing nature to co-sign these words. Beautiful. Knowing that you are loved, cared for, and protected. You are loved, cared for, and protected. Say it to yourself. I am loved, cared for, and protected. Beautiful. Breathing deeper and deeper, deeper and more deeply. Allowing the depths of your breath to bring you to your truest self. That self that is guided by love and honor. That self that is looking for connections to like energy, empowered energy. And as you move towards your sleep space, take with you the knowing that all is divine and in alignment. There's nothing more you need to be and nothing more you need to do but to just be and to just rest. And in that, you are serving your highest purpose. Enjoy your dream space. Happy healing and restoration. Much love. Namaste. And so it is, and so it shall forever be. Have a wonderful rest, family. I love you. Sweet dreams.